Okay. Whoop, 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 whoop. Okay, I think we got everything good. Everything is ready. Coffee's poured. Stuff is within arm's reach. I think we're golden. Oh shit, never mind. Sorry. Okay, cool. Looking all right. What is up, everyone? This is Coffee with Soul. I'm your host. We're going to chat. We're going to talk. I keep being on the Horrific Vision screen stuff, and I'm hardly doing anything. I'm hardly doing any testing on stream because I end up talking about other stuff, or things get in the way, or I start prioritizing something else, or I get, I just get distracted. Super ADHD, like, oh man, what's that? Squirrel, but today I do want to do some tests because there has, I guess the feature is, I guess it's fully testable now. And I do want to put out, I'm trying to put out some video stuff, but this move is super distracting too. I'm in the process of buying a bed so I can have a place to, sleep when I'm there. I can go now, but there's so much to do. I gotta, set up a bed. I haven't set up my desk. I at least want to get minimal stuff functional so I can stream, even if you might see. So here, let me upload a picture. I'll show you guys. Let me show you guys where I'll be setting up. It's not the old room where I was at, which was also unpainted and kind of jank looking and all that, but I just worked with it anyway for years. And I appreciate that. But I want to show you where I'm kind of gonna be operating now, which is wonderful. I need to attach another photo. Sorry, I'm just yeah, that'll do it, right? So that's one, and then that's the other, and go. Oh, so there, perfect. I'll wait for that to send over. So anyway, I hope everyone's doing well. Hope everyone has had a pleasant day. It is Wednesday. Folks over on Europe side, they're going to start playing video games. I had a really good raid night last night. I didn't get anything. I got no gear. But we smashed. We crushed normal real quick. And then we got our third raid boss down in Heroic. That was Rick Reaver. That one was fun. It was a fun fight to learn and figure out, and it wasn't a huge difference from normal. It's just the way those pylons or whatever it is, the way that we put those down, we had to be a lot better about it, and so we worked around that, figured things out, and did good. I managed to talk a lot too, and to me that's always fun when I'm able to bark out orders. And see the raid kind of redirect and respond to it. That's always fun, especially when, of course, it all works out. Sometimes I'll be like, all right, go over here, and then they'll be like, so you just killed all of us. I'm like, oh, I won't do that next time. We're gonna go there instead. Ah, brilliant. Puddle Jumper, thank you very, very much for subbing. Appreciate it, dude. And a quick morning to Dokeef, as always, to Darth and Neeb and Boomer and Peter and Professy, and to Elrathir, and to the rest of all the beautiful digital smiling faces who are going to be joining us throughout the day. Just real quick, it's the last day. It's the last week. I'm sorry, it's the last full week for the drops. So make sure, if you haven't, just make sure you claim your snazzy little prize so that you're solid. One thing that I did the other day, I did a full completion of all the bosses in the Horrific Vision of Stormwind, at least. I'm going to do one full round here in Orgrimmar since it's a new week. But I noticed, once I completed it, just like before, I got a quest, or I got my first mask, and it's this one, Mask of the Long Night. Forgot what it does. It reduces my maximum sanity, and they do more damage and stuff. Okay, wonderful. So I'll take it off for now, because I just want to do a normal clear. Oh, how nice. It restores my stuff. Cool. Yeah, I just want to do a normal clear, just for the mementos, and to raise my progression here because I wanted to gain a little bit more stat stuff. I guess getting to like level 1 is like a good start. I don't think I got to the first level here. So this one, I think I need to get potions. Empower this tribute by collecting potions and crystals in Orgrimmar. And crystals too. Huh. Matthias, hey, what's up? And chat's working, right? Cool. All right. No one on YouTube side has said anything yet. Y'all are shy. All right. So yeah, so I want to go through a full clear here, kind of get a feel for it. I think I'll try out. Oh, now it's a quest. Although I found a way to do whatever. Okay, so I'm going to say heal me. Because the damage one, that one sucked. That one just distracted me. Because they end up pulling aggro, and that's not ideal. So I'm going to try the healing one. Haven't tried it yet. So, what's up, Marshall? What's up, Brogo? What's up, Jake? Hey, see? I just wanted to make sure y'all are there. I appreciate it. Y'all don't have to say anything. Y'all can lurk. You do what you want. But it's always nice when it's always nice to at least give like a quick hello before you guys get to your actual what you really want to do. Angelic, hey, what's up? I'm doing good. Yeah, I had a good raid night last night. It was very, very productive. We learned stuff. We killed things. That's always good. And then after that, I started playing some other game because, as always, I get distracted by like who knows what. And now I'm going to get distracted again because, I'll be doing vision stuff. But then who knows? I might end up getting distracted. She's dead. The healer died. Oh, no. Well, that goes to show how useful she is. I'm overgearing this, by the way. So don't, whatever footage you see here, this is no indicator of like how difficult this is actually going to be. The difficulty that I'm doing right now is rewarding to the equivalent of getting champion gear. So take that as you will. Like, I would say that this is the kind of content that isn't necessarily not for your main. It's something for like, I'm sorry, it's not for someone who's been, progressing through heroic or mythic and being like, oh, this is what's going to get me through. This is how I'm going to push because I'm going to get this alternate way to gear. It's not exactly that, unfortunately. I'm looking at this as more than anything, I'm looking at this as like something for like a character to do entirely differently. They want to progress through like some other method. So it might not be ideal for a lot of folks. Excuse me. All right. So I actually haven't done too many of these. So my routine, which is a big part of, getting the routine down is a big part of how to complete visions. But I feel like the mindset is going to be really different. Because the stakes are so much lower. Like, if I fail, I can go right back in. That's not a PTR thing. It's just how the visions work. You can go in unlimited times. You could hard farm it. No big deal. Excuse me. And so because of that, now I feel like, okay, if I want to just come in and farm for currency and stuff, I'm just going to go as far as I can and then die. That's okay. Like, it's totally cool to explore and just figure stuff out with the time that you have, and then go back in again. Okay, let me do my real one now. Like, it's become that much more relaxed. Like, the things that people really didn't like about Visions aren't happening here. While this gameplay of, oh no, I need to get out of this stuff, otherwise I'm going to lose time or whatever. All that stuff is there, but you can just go right back into. And that makes the whole experience so much more flexible you know, not as frantic. Although I'm still kind of I'm still trying to get into that headspace too, because I'm, you know, I played the crap out of Visions before, so it kind of has me thinking the same thing. But now I'm like, oh, I could screw around. Why not? I ain't gonna die, or you know, I could die and then come right back. No biggie. So it's like now I can, you know, maybe take some more time checking out, oh, where's all the fun stuff? Where's like little treasures and shit like that? And ow. Oh, what's this? Oh, right, that's the thing that gets me out. Totally forgot about that. Alright, then I find the thing again, and then I pop out, and then I'm fine. Okay. Do I need the cape? No, you don't. No cape, no nothing. You just go. Yeah, so it's really chill. Of course, my item level is 670. Like I said, this is a deceptive test. Although, if anything, like when if I manage to get more of those masks later on, at least, then it's gonna feel like plenty tough, I figure. Okay, I think I remember going for this one and then all the way up here. Did I go straight for the boss? I don't think this is... No, that boss is over there. Like, I grabbed these guys and I went the opposite direction. So, like, these guys I did kill. Well, especially the tentacle. I remember the tentacles are really annoying because, you know, they jump around and all that. So no more bottles farming? Bottles farming? What's that? I see the new void circles are not yet live on Vision. That's a good point. Hey, I did not think about that. I should bug that. Because that's a... I feel like they should be updated. You know, never mind that this is like old content. They should, yeah, they should update that. Oh wait, I should do the Dominator? I think the Dominator is the one that stuns. So, and then I go here, and I just go straight for this guy, if I recall. I just need to make sure I don't get hit, because my sanity is already kind of low. Let's see... Ooh, oh, that hurt. Okay, so I got some gas back. Now, one of the things to also point out, too, is your sanity only comes back at half the rate when you're in combat. Oh, yeah, actually, the tooltip straight up says it's less effective during combat. Yeah. I wonder if we can eventually overcome that through getting, like, the buffs and stuff. Somehow I doubt it, though. Oh, that hurt. And then there's a teleport thing, right? Oh no, that's not the guy. That's right, this was the guy. There were too many bosses, and this is the real thing. Ha ha ha! The things you need to buy from Wrathing to enter. Yeah. So that currency is still there, but you're only strictly using it to buy like upgrades, and gear eventually. Upgrades, gear, and cosmetics. Like, I'll show you guys the store. Ow! Ah, my sanity. Okay, anyway. And then the teleport thing is here. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Yeah, so you can freely enter the vision, but the currency, it's still used. The old currency doesn't work, by the way. Sorry. But it's not like it's a big deal anyway. Like, you'll get plenty doing this on your own, and like I said, the urgency is like non-existent. Like, I could, you know, if I fail right now, it's like, okay, I got 2 bosses worth of vision stuff to farm up, which is, hey, that's cool. It's all good. The healer, she's non-existent. She's not around. Poor thing. At the moment, she only exists to slow me down. Ah. So definitely not gonna use the healer. Not for my style, at least. Maybe for people who are like new to it and they're like learning. But I think eventually people are going to figure out, oh, I'm going to do my most efficient farming if I'm just by myself. You're still alive! Oh god, these guys are still alive too. Those guys are going to kind of chase me here. And then, like, I think it's the purple one that's good. No, that's not good. That's the bad one. Alright, so I gotta... I gotta remember what does what. I think I still have, like, a really old bookmark saved. And I haven't checked to see in this build if they settled their business with what they wanted to do about the corruptions, like how that's going to work. At least I haven't discovered it yet. So I'm here. And I've already upgraded my sanity defense. Like it's at its lowest consumption rate at the moment. Move. There we go. Oh no. Oh no, the Dominator. Yeah, the Dominator is the one that's annoying. The one that causes like a stun. I remember the days when I would go through and then I'm like, all right, here's the guy, and I'd encounter him, and then a big old Twilight Devastation would just rip through him in one shot. Oh, that would feel good. Good morning, Snake Eyes. So I think I'll just go ahead and drink everything and try to remember. So this gave me fire. Purple is bad. One of them's good. I think it's... I don't know what color, though. There's like a color to look out for, and all the other ones suck. So it's... Somehow I don't think it's the black one, but I'll probably try it out after this. Oh yeah, I was always annoyed by that particular ability. So I think I'll just skip it. Try to skip it. And dead, okay. Alright, where's that black one? Let's see if this turns out to be a mistake. And... okay, the black one is good. Or is it random? I don't yeah, I don't remember if it's like if it's just chaos. And then I'm going not there. I'm going this way. They were always random. Okay. Oh, you're right. I think at some point I just kind of forgot. I just stopped bothering with it because I would be very not smart about it most of the time. Oh, here's something I remember. Okay, let me see if that old trick worked. So there was a thing that I used to do. My sanity needed to be at a certain level, and it's not, which is very unfortunate. But I'm gonna try it anyway. So I ran through here. Oh, I'm so slow. Oh no, oh that's bad. Oh. Because I remember before I ran through that, but now I'm like super slow. And I don't remember how that worked. You know, I'm going to find out. Let's see. I'm going to refill my shit. And I'm just going to run through. Oh, okay, that doesn't work. Oh, this just hurts. Oh, it hurts so bad. Actually, that don't... yeah, that hurts a lot. So this does 10%. Oh, it's straight up percentage health too. So what if I... Okay, that helps. Yeah, I did take like just straight up damage. So... yeah, I'm gonna try it anyway. So I'm going here. And I'm so damn slow. Okay, so I can bubble through it. Which means I can also use my horse. Okay. And then... then I went up here. And then I think I climbed up this. And then went through, yeah, all this stuff. And then, yeah, okay, so I made it. Yeah, gangster. Okay, so I can still do it. I can still do the thing. And look at it, now Sword Army is doing good. Thanks a lot, girl. I appreciate it. Alright. Oh, I'm still slow. Is this, oh no, this is, that's the affix thing. And then here, I believe during this fight, this is where I'd bubble. Because as more boars spawned, I was taking increasing damage because I just couldn't, yeah, there'd just be a lot of shit going on. Okay. We're remembering. Don't report, no, shut up. Oh, it's down here now. Oh, no. I think I did remember I ended up killing this guy, this particular guy, before I finish. Yeah. So I'd skip a little bit, but not much. Now it's more like, oh, you know, I'm going to get some more corrupted mementos. Right? So now I'll go back. The other thing too, there's like a sort of time gating here, like which is odd to me. I don't think it should be a thing. When you progress, you can kind of hard farm certain aspects of this, but the amount of mementos you can like farm up and spend is limited, and I don't see why that should be a thing. It would make sense if this was like the start of the, if this took place at the start of the patch, but it's not. I don't think it should be a thing at all. So I wanted to, you know, I do want to like produce like a sort of feedback video, you know, impressions and stuff of like the differences, aside from the coverage that I did during the weekly the other day. What's this one? Oh, that's the light thing. So let's see out of here. Do that. Oh, I could. Well, I didn't even have the GPS to break that shield. Sheesh. That feels odd. That shouldn't be so hard to break. But maybe if I had corruption. Oh, that hurts. Ow, ow, ow. Ow, ow, ow. What's sad is that by the time this patch does come out, you know, this will be fairly easy. It's really going to be like those high-level masks, like the 6th, 7th, and 8th mask, when you put all that stuff together, that's going to challenge players. So that part's going to be fun. It's just that working towards getting to that point, it shouldn't be so bad. Destiny, yeah, I heard that Destiny Duels is also available for testing, but I don't do group content testing ever. So this gave me champion gear. Yeah, so it's 1 of 8 champion gear. Do all 5 bosses, and you get gear. Champion gear, at least. So some people are going to be like, what? You went through all that just for champion gear? You can do like a +2. Yeah, you can do a +2. Go do a +2 then. And then this is the so this residue is what's used for, I think, enchants. And then there's a pet, and there's the gear. That's gear I got last week. Okay. So now I leave. I see Bran is as useless as ever. You talking about Sorodorni? What are you talking about, Bran? I was playing with Bran yesterday. He seemed much more effective. What thing were you doing, Bran? I think a tier 7 Dell was easier to do than a plus. Oh yeah, absolutely. But you only have so many keys, you know? You only have so many of them delve keys. So I'll buy a thing. I only bought one thing, so now we return to this screen, and now I can buy an extra life. Yeah. And you could always like switch, you know, from the looks of it, I could always switch points too. And get other stuff. So oh, how weird. I can't go into the middle unless I get this middle one. Interesting. Or maybe I'll do maximum sanity. No, maximum sanity don't matter. Yeah. So at this point I can progress all the way down. It's just that the cost is getting higher and higher, and I currently have not enough. So I'm gonna try a mask. Let's see what happens. Oh, you know, so a thought comes to mind. You know, I could always just farm low level. Well, I guess that doesn't matter. I could always just go around without any difficulty and then just keep farming for these things. So you see how like this is at 38%, 35%. So I'm going to reach like the level 2 skill of the tribute of the Vision Hunter. So Vision Hunter is kill an enemy grants 1% increased movement speed and haste for up to 60 seconds. So I think the level 2 might be like 2% or something like that, you know, so, you know, that's going to get a little bit higher. Elite Extermination is probably the most important one. Defeating an elite restores 50 sanity. So once I get to that higher one, then of course my longevity will go up by a lot. Oh, I think I finally hit clear sight. So what is clear sight? Imperfect visions, able to see and loot treasure chests in tainted areas. Oh, I remember that perk. That one was kind of pointless. Yeah, that one kind of like, yeah, whatever. And then this was the bosses. Experimental destabilization. So that's just the damage done thing. Okay. So is there no limit? No, there's no limit. I could just die and fuck up and do it again. Depends. There should be a sweet speed for farming currency. I'm pretty sure it'll be like 3 mana. Yeah, yeah. I'm sure it'll be something like that. And then here, let me leave again. Actually, I shouldn't leave yet. I'll have to wait. Because one thing that I pointed out and that I did bug was when oh shit, I said I was gonna bug something, didn't I? Damn it, I forgot what it was. Crap. Anyone remember, chat, what I wanted to bug? Not Sorodorni. She just sucks. Well, anyway, one thing that I did bug, I bugged how many instances I can do, because I was draining my instance lock super fast. So I did like 4 or 5, and then all of a sudden I hit instance lock. So I think coming in here counted as an instance, and then starting the vision sort of counted as an, so I don't know what happened. I never understood why people complain about Bran. He isn't there to carry. He's basically a third trinket. Yeah, that's the way I'm looking at it. But people were thinking Bran was like a crutch. They nerfed him. He does a lot faster now. I mean, don't be responsible with your Bran. Treat him like a person. Come on, guys. Treat your Bran right. Yeah, when I was doing some brand stuff yesterday, like I was doing it in 11. It was with my holy pal. It was with my paladin, so he had like high gear, but I don't know what I'm doing with him for the most part. And he did decent. Like he died a few times, but that's hey, whatever. That's part of the process. Try not to let him die. Yeah. Brand's as useful as a 50-year-old toothbrush. Well, if you need a toothbrush, then you're going to use it, right? Yeah. I mean, week 1, I thought he was too strong. So, and unfortunately for some of you, Blizzard agreed. I found that treating Brand like a Mythic Plus tank works wonders. Like a person. He runs in and pulls like 3 levels of mobs and he gets me killed. It's fantastic. It's like Blizzard models the AI and a crappy noob from back in the days of vanilla before anyone knew how to play the game. Yeah, so it's genuine. Like, I thought of, and I'm resisting doing another vision guide because I'm going to be at risk of just sounding super elitist when I say, hey, it's not so bad and blah, 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 blah. So I think I need to hold off on that for a bit, or maybe I'll do it like, oh, here's like some tips, things that I've learned, but I don't know, like delves, they seem very easy to handle. You just gotta play the game like it's vanilla. That's it. If you're a vanilla player, or if you remember what it was like, then you'll do great in Visions. If you never played it, okay, fair. You know, you're gonna learn. But if you look at it from that mindset, you're doing outdoor content in vanilla WoW, then your mood will like kind of change. Oh gosh, she's still following me. Oh, I wanted to like not bring her with me. Oh, whatever. It's okay. Oh, and I said I was going to put on a mask too. Wait, never mind. You know what? I'm just going to kill stuff and yeah. Or maybe I'll just raise that bar. Yeah, I think I'll just do, I'll just kind of wander around and kill shit. Drink everything. Actually, where's that dude? Where's the potion dude here? I think he's inside one of the buildings, right? Like, was he in here? Nope, just a lot of bodies. I don't remember where the dude with the notes. Tested the rig on 2 of my characters. It's nuts on 4-4. Oh, it is. Absolutely. You know, that's probably going to be my main tip for people. Yeah, just use that. What's this that I'm doing? I'm doing horrific visions. You know, I'm just going to find out by trying. Okay, don't do green. Let's learn. So I just learned don't do green. Green is bad. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he wasn't in here. Potions kept me from what I would be dying. Are you, Mario, are you playing as, are you healing or are you, like, what spec are you playing as? Doesn't want me, it's like, come on, bro. Potions. Oh, maybe I'll use this little trick. Does it make glowies pop up? No. Yeah, where's the potion guy? Oh, is this the note? Nope, that's red. Red is good. Okay, so drink red. Gives you wings, baby. And I'll grab these pathetic little... How much was that? 30. Oh, you know, that's respectable. That's all right. Wanted to craft a 675 for my weapon for my tank pilot. You got a 671? Did you put it on public? That's wild. That's rolling the dice, man. Your 5080's out for delivery. I was gonna take the day off so I could be there to sign for it. Ooh, yeah. Congrats on the 5080. Potions and yeah, but there's a note. Like I remember where the Stormwind one is, but I don't know where the Ogremar one is. Ooh, shit. Forgot to face the correct way. Go. Come on. Put down. Okay, I think I saw red was good. Red was good. Oh, I hate you. The hot few one's one of the most annoying ones for me. And I'm sure it's one of the annoying ones for a lot of people too. Those things I care about? No. Do I want to go for the League of Legends MMO if it happens? I'll give it a shot, yeah. But, you know, by then, we're going to be, you know, by the time that comes out, the World Soul Saga is going to be over. We're going to be on something else. So I don't know, you know, who knows what my interests are going to be by then. WoW 2. That would be the day. No, I would say definitely we'll see a bona fide Classic Plus before that. WoW 2 is, to me, is not even in the realm of imagination. Like, we're on WoW 11. That's my mindset, you know what I mean? Did you guys see some of the images from that new Season of Discovery thing? I saw a picture of the tier that's going to come out. And I'm like, oh, these are just like recolors of old tier. But then they're like theme after Scarlet Monastery stuff. I'm actually not a big fan of the color scheme. Or at least what they came up with. I don't know. Something just doesn't... The vibe doesn't really hit the same way. But... what it does make me think of, you know, since we're seeing like those older sets with new colors on them, it totally had me think about what's it called? Armor Dies. Totally had that vibe for me. Okay, I don't want to leave these guys alone while I fight the dude. That's going to distract me. See? Oh, go. Alright, now I'll fight you. Didn't I say I was going to explore? Now I'm just clearing the thing again. Classic Soul. Classic. Okay, so Dominator is the one that does a stun. Not the Minecarver, the Dominator. That's, I guess that should make sense, right? It looked a little wacko. I mean, what I definitely want to see is for them to develop, you know, internally, they'll develop their tech so they can easily recolor all the armor and then make dyes out of everything. That'll be sick. Where's the main dude? There's the main dude. All right. So then there's balls, I think, that come after. Yeah. I forgot what I was supposed to do about that. Like, I thought that I moved away from it fast enough. I think that's what it was. Honestly, the die thing coming to Transmog, it would be awesome to go back to old dungeons and raids and pick up themed die sets or something like that. That'd be neat. It would totally change the way that they do colors or the way that they do themes, because it's like if you want to unlock a special mythic color, like you got to do this and this and this. Okay, that kind of makes sense to me. But I don't know. Like I think there's a lot to think about, I imagine. Because there's stuff that they have to rethink. At least I think so. It's low effort. This recolor so the small team can concentrate on other stuff. I think it's the limit. I think it's the limit of scope. You know, because it is, you know, I guess a smaller team. But then because it's considered classic, they're not able to, like, hey, let's just crack open Tomb of Sargeras stuff and pull that stuff in. You know, I think there are some things that they grab, but there are others that they just decided, you know, maybe we won't do it for that. Whoop. But I wouldn't even mind seeing, like, what is the vision of Classic Plus? You know, there's still no consensus over what people really want to have or what people want to see. People have different answers for it. My only thing is, like, as long as it's not lore that makes me feel, like, so compelled that I feel like I need to play a new character in Classic just to experience it. That would be irritating. Like, that's different from just rolling an alt. You know, like, it's one thing to say, hey, make another character on the current game so you can play through BFA. So you can experience the story from the different factions. That's one thing. It feels like another thing entirely to be like, no, you gotta play Classic. You gotta play the game a totally different way on top of all this. And that doesn't sit right with me. Like, I was saying this a while back. I'm like, if they do something like that, they'd need to put it in both versions of the game. I don't care which comes first, but you gotta have both. So that all WoW players can experience this. I don't know. I don't think that's a good idea either. I'm just trying to find something to make things feel a bit more fair. Whee. Okay. So not that way, this way. I said red was good, I think. That looks red. Yay. You think we'll get another remix even before midnight, like a Legion remix? Absolutely. There have been some pretty strong hints Oh, you know, they were all but confirmations coming from developers. And the latest one was from Holly Longdale, who was talking about, yeah, we'll be going back to Legion later. Okay. That tells me enough. Yeah. Can I stun it? No, can't stun it. Cheers. Hey, what's up, McCoy? Yeah, I wonder what the beyond season of Discovery, you know, what's that going to be like? Ooh. And then this, I just need to survive. Easy. Go, Paladins. Again. So I don't even need it. Oh, wait, I'm in the bad shit. No, I'm not in the bad shit. Okay, I'm good. I was just... I'm just going in the totally wrong direction. Oh, brilliant. That's right. So, more Boras come out in stages. Ow. Ow. Alright. Oh, so now I'm getting 100 sanity back. Alright, so I'm already at the rank 2 thing. Nice. When you started title, I was thinking of vision testing as an eyesight. Ha 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 ha. Am I right that we can just use one map in Dells per week per character? Yes. Yeah, I don't think there needs to be a dedicated team for Season of Discovery. If anything, like, the lessons learned from Season of Discovery are going to follow through to what they want to do next, right? Maybe it is going to be a bona fide Classic Plus thing. You know, and then I'll get mad, and then I'll get over it. and I'll continue playing the game. Ooh, ooh. Oh shit, I didn't even... Okay, let me try to get some sanity back after... okay, I'll do this. Here, I'll just hop a thing and... Yeah. Sword Army's like panicking. She's like, oh shit, why are you making me do this? You spec me as healer, you dick. Oh, even she stood on the thing. Wow, smart. What are we testing here? We're testing horrific visions in 11.15. So here I should get veteran gear from this chest. And there it is, veteran 4.8. Okay. So you get the next best reward. So from this, I got like 1,000 some stuff. And eventually I'm going to want to come to this person here and start buying stuff. However, you can only start, from the looks of it, you can only start buying stuff when you unlock everything. So this is all a tease. Get mad. You have to first unlock everything here. Then you basically unlock the vendor. They're just letting you see it to tease you, make you mad. It's not so bad. It's just that the better you do at visions, or the higher level you do, the more currency stuff you get. Like at the moment, because I cleared 5 masks, not 5 masks, since I did a full clear, I can at least buy all of these veteran appearances. I don't know if, yeah, some of these it looks like I have collected from the past, I think. So some of these are old skins, but then there are other skins too, which I think might also share old appearances. But then you can also buy hero gear eventually. But this one I need to, so notice how this one I need to do 5 masks, but there are a total of 8 now. So the best rewards are cosmetics, titles and achievements or something like that. But then once you're able to do 5 masks, then you can buy hero weapons, not gear, but you can at least buy the weapons. You don't know why they're back. Resell content like this usually means that new stuff has been delayed, so they needed some way to keep us entertained for a couple of months. People are really good at this term. I'm very familiar with it too. It's called copium, where we just kind of rationalize and tell ourselves a story, usually to satisfy our, to satisfy ourselves somehow, so we can feel right about something. I don't know. Me, I tend to get over it. I don't care. Sure. And I happen to like visions a lot. So I don't mind doing this one bit. There's a good chunk of players who never went through this. There's a good chunk of players who tried it out, and there are things that they didn't like about it. So, if not this, then actually the question then is, what do people want? What do people want? Because we've seen what happened. We've seen some of the results of what other people have wanted. The most common thing that I'll hear about is they should just have a mini raid. Give us a mini raid, Blizz. Give us a new dungeon mid-patch. That's the smart thing to do. That's what all players want. But we've seen what happens when we've had a mid-season raid. We've seen what happens when we got a mid-season dungeon. People do not like that. People do it once and then they're done. And then they're like, oh, we better go into our real content because this is just for like noobs and lobies and stuff, which this also kind of is. So what do we do? Got it. Panic. Why are they back? Because it's something to do. That's it. If they just made up an idea and then totally let it go and never brought it back again, we get mad about, people get mad about that too. So I'm going to do Long Night, right? That's Vengeance, Daredevil, something. Oh, let me see what the progress is here. So Vision Hunter is now well into that 2nd level. So now it's 2%. So I expect that to go to 3. Elite Extermination, that gives me 100 sanity. Experimental, what's that one? Damage done, okay. Straight damage done. And then I have 1100 sanity now. Cute. Oh, Long Night. Where is it? Oh, because it's lit. Smart. So half sanity and more mementos, and they have more stuff. Okay, cool. Nothing's delayed. They're dumping stuff on us to have as much possible to do. Also, people like visions, so that mostly why they're a bath yourself for Torghast. That's a good point. Are they just gonna let that Torghast stuff go? Nope, probably not. One day we're going to see Sylvanas' Tower of Platonic Fun. And we're going to enter like this thing of we're going to enter the remix of Torghast. I like that. The Tower of Platonic Fun. Yeah. The prize are, you know, bikini photos of either Sylvanas or Nathanos. Cheers. Not just appearances, that's gear, lol. It'd be cool if it was gear too, yeah. It's not like there's only one way to play WoW. There's always something to do that you love and something to do that you hate. Just don't do the one you hate. Kind of simple, right? They could have spent a little time fleshing out the whole Waking the Machine that's completely unfinished, or made Azeroth memory events worth doing, because right now they're just filling up my inventory with those stupid memory things that aren't worth the time they take to complete. Now, in fairness, I would love for them, Zashiba, to do all of it, right? That's my take. I would love for them to kind of fix the whole Waking the Machine thing, because that totally fell off, and I've shared my thoughts on that. The World Soul stuff, I don't care about. To me, that serves its purpose just fine. As an optional thing, hey, you really want more keys and Valor Stones? Go ahead, you know, have at that. That seems to work fine, in my opinion. Maybe they can do more with it. But would I rather have those two things fixed versus Horrific Visions? To me, there's no question. I'd much rather have Horrific Visions. You know, okay, cool, Waking the Machine, cool, I can get this 10-minute event done, or I can have this more fleshed out feature, right? Ooh, I can have the World Soul thing fixed as long as I have enough Radiant Echoes, as long as I'm doing enough delves, you know, so that's like a delve person thing. Or I can have this fully fleshed out, more fully fleshed out feature. I'd rather have this, so. I'd rather have it all. That's not realistic, though. So, I don't require assistance. You will make me mad. Mask number 1. Let's go. And you know, this shouldn't be so bad. Even if I'm gonna screw up. I'm well out of practice, but let's see how it goes. Now I can't unsee Nathanos. Sucker. All right, so yeah, let's see how much stuff I get here, because they said it's an increase, but how much of an increase? That is in corrupted mementos. Like how much more am I getting out of this? I remember those void elementals can give me trouble, because I think sometimes they don't reset, or sometimes they don't follow you. And then you get combat locked. And then everyone gets mad. So like, okay, there's those dudes. Why you guys gotta walk so slow? See, they're stuck somewhere. Yeah, I think they were like fighting other dudes. So I gotta be careful on that whole, just make sure I clear everything. Soon everything will not do anything but outfit their houses. Cool. I'm down for that. Dude, with the way things look, it's gonna seem like just crazy with how much stuff you could do with the houses. So, I'm game. Okay, I didn't have to fight all those dudes too, but couldn't help it. Couldn't help it. Oh, you know what? Let's try something different. Here's the other thing too. Like, I can do weird shit now. I can actually experiment with like polls and stuff without feeling like, oh man, I'm gonna end up wasting one of my tries, or you know, I'm gonna waste one of my vision keys, whatever. That always sucks, right? No one liked that. Ah. And what's this? This is a odd crystal. I totally forgot what that does. Oh, can I do a thing here? I can. Oh, I don't have my thing. Hold on. Ooh, what are you doing? Shaman training? Oh, I don't have my thing yet. Okay, I'll have to reinstall Transmog Roulette. I'll do it after this, promise. Just don't let me forget, like I always do. Ooh, I got lucky with that one. It certainly doesn't feel like I have a mask on, but again, I know I'm overgearing this. But damn. I remember it took me like a month to get to this point. Actually, it might still take me a month. But no, not well, yes, no, maybe so. Okay, I'm not going to bother with the tentacle dudes yet. I'm going to go for this side first. Maybe I'll feel better about this. Party. And then you're going to do that thing. There it is. Oh, that hurt. But then some of that, but I don't know how everything just exploded right there. No complaints, though. Have I checked how to get the Nemesis mask? I'm not sure yet. I've only started to... This is the first mask that I started messing around with today. Whoop, 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 whoop. Ah. I forget. I don't think there's a way to avoid that minus 30. Like, you just get slammed no matter what. And then it's going to happen again. Unless... Oh, ow. Yeah, it took me a while. I had to look it up because I forgot how. I'm like, okay, how do I get the other masks? And it's just basically just keep doing more visions with masks, and then you eventually unlock them. Okay, so the balls. How do I do this again? Oh, okay, just nothing happens. Got it. Okay. I could have sworn the balls did something. If we're talking about what we really want to see, I want to see a Warcraft Tactics in the vein of Final Fantasy Tactics with a Warcraft Rumble style graphics with deep character customization. So you want a different game, right? I mean, no, that's a fair take. Having more games in the franchise would be cool, but that does not sound like wow. I would love another like a Final Fantasy Tactics or Tactics Ogre style game. Those are fun. I get a lot of entertainment out of those kinds of games. Ah. So that's a Mega Smasher. Hot Feet suck, by the way. Hot Feet sucks, but it's not. It's what's it called? What's the other one? That I was dealing with last week. The one where you have like the clones that are surrounding you. That one is so irritating. My least favorite out of all these. This one you can kind of game and control. That one does nothing but to hold you back. Alright, take that, Dominator. Dirtbag. And then Tentacle sucks too. Tentacle sucks too. Kill Tentacle. And then go back. Cool. Imagine a tactics game based on your warband where your characters are a one-to-one copy from live, but you can do like a tactics style dungeons on your phone or something. That'd be such a blast. I would hate that so much. Here's why. I still like the tactics thing, but here's what I'd hate. Do I need to make a whole ass warband? Oh god. I gotta play a whole bunch of these characters just so I can play them in the other game that's not even World of Warcraft? Fuck me, man. That's what would piss me off. I see what you're saying though. It would be cool, but it's like, okay, at least let me have like template characters that I can use instead if I wanted to like have a warlock and a paladin and blah blah blah. Click, right? Yeah. But then you can optionally change their skin into someone who's on your warband. That'd be kind of neat. Yes, you don't need free time, huh? Don't get hit. Don't get hit. Oh, I always get hit. I think I need to... I thought that hiding behind that thing, like, helped. You know, this tree thing here. Here, let's try it. Never mind. You're dead. Okay, I can keep going. Buck 82. Sure. Wait, how come I feel this much stronger? I thought there's like a damage multiplier thing. What happened? Oh shit, I only had one horse. Oh no! Then again, I'm not... Okay, I'm okay on damage. I'm okay. Everything's okay. See? No problem. Okay, I'm definitely gonna heal my sanity up now, because... Like, this gives you anxiety. Or this gives me anxiety. I start to feel like the pressure. I'm like, okay, we gotta chill. Alright. One, two, and pop. I would wish Twilight Devastation would pop there and just like, just rip through them boars. But no. Okay, one mask. Damn. I feel like maybe I should gear down. Let's see, what's my item level on live? Item level on live is, I think, 646, 647. Which is, you know, definitely lower, but not too much lower. So I'll definitely be, like, cruising. So now I'm at this point where I'm like, I got 2 extra lives left. kind of chilling. 29 mementos. It's cute. What else can we get? What else is around here? Oh, let's get you, buddy. Oh, I love that. I remember that line. You are not repaired. Oh, clever. See anything else around here? There's like stuff here. Some little creature. Nope. Wow, there's this thing, which I still don't remember what this is. Making down another place the drown warning sound from Sonic the Hedgehog when your sanity gets low. Oh, that'd be way worse. No way. Oh. Hello. Hello. Oh, you collect the things. Okay, so I found 2 crystals. Boom. Okay. So now I get a thing. Yay! I got 45. Ooh, big money. It's actually not very big at all, but hey. Now I get like 20 something. Yeah. Oh, this way. Oh, I'm fucking them up. Woohoo! Okay, that 25% increased whatever. That does not seem true. Enemy health increased, but yeah, that... yeah, oh well. And now I have Champion 2 gear. So I'm going to barely scrape hero gear from this. Because now I got 3 Maskies. Because those are all familiar. I forgot, but they're familiar. Alright, we'll see if there's any news updates in 8 minutes. Alright, so back in we go. Alright, so destabilization, that's still not at level 2. Yeah, so this bar is level 1. This bar is level 2. Which I'm not at yet. Okay. Okay, I don't remember what these are. So... yeah, I just need to remember what these do. Burn Bridge, Daredevil, and then this guy. So when move-in spawn, void zones behind. Oh yeah, don't walk backwards. Don't walk backwards. You take massive sanity damage. Oh, okay, that's where the pain comes from. And then now they have like double the health. Wow, double health doesn't seem like enough. Oddly enough. Well, since the most I can do is 3 right now, I gotta wait till next week to unlock the other 2, since I didn't do it last time. I should have done it. Oh well. I'm definitely more used to Ogrimmar as opposed to Stormwind Visions. Okay, now where are my procs at? Or where my... Yeah, where's all this stuff at? Oh, there it is. And then I need to do these. Again, how much is in here? 37. Ooh, watch out. And then just play it safe, clear these out. Now over this dude. I mean, just like before, as long as I'm gaining more sanity back than I lose, then I'm good. And the way to... See, like before, like the way to power up visions was to, you know, one-play visions, but it was also to do all the currency farming. Now it's simply the more visions you do, the more you will progress. And I jumped off like an idiot. Damn it. See, hot feet you can kind of game. You can kind of figure it out and then master the movements. But you got to rotate your character so you can jump in the correct direction. It's annoying, but you can eventually work it. Come on in. And we're leaving. Oh, I think we're leaving. Ow! Damn it. Okay, so that was messier than I would have liked. Alright, so I should be good with half sanity as long as my bubble's up and I can immune stuff in case I like really screw up. So if I'm here, maybe the light thing will just bounce right on me. Nope. I was hoping for the best there. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Ah! That was scary. That was kind of close. Alright, not that way, going this way. I'm hoping against hope, but let's see if there's any sudden player housing news again. That's the other thing that I wanted to like start prepping a video for, is do more speculating on just how are we going to earn all the player housing stuff. We talked about, we've seen and learned how it works, which is great. What we've learned from that has been freaking awesome. But then what? What's next? I'll do this first because I use my fan of shields and I want to wait for it to be back up again when I fight that mini boss. Not this one, but the other one. And it is totally not going to be up. So I'll fight this guy instead. I'm going to get thrown. I'm just going to bubble it like a scumbag. And just kill him before anything happens. Boop. Now Fan of Shield is up. When will league season for housing start? Ugh, it doesn't even seem to be possible. They're coming out with really good info and killer blog posts too fast. I ain't complaining though. Oh, I don't have my thing again. Shit. Oh, that hurt. That hurt a lot. Yeah. I need to definitely make sure I have my horse available. Oh, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Ah! Yeah, that was scary. And go time. I forgot if those creepy crawlers actually did it. Yeah, they just shoot stuff out. I guess that's more like a caster thing. Any corrupted stuff yet? No, nothing that I've seen. But I haven't looked at like enchants or item databases for anything yet. For now, it's just the joy of killing and playing through this again. I'm very unlikely to go through and do what I did last time, though. I had my fun back then. I'm not gonna do it I'm not gonna do every class all over again. Ow. What was that stun from? Oh, wait. Gotta talk to you. Oh, I totally vaped that Dominator, dude. Nice. It's like having corruption, but not. I think a lot of players, myself included, have wanted real player housing since Warlords and Garrisons, and the editor for player housing looks like everything we want, in my opinion. No, it's a lot, yeah. I mean, I was excited for Garrisons too, even with their initial presentation. One of the things that I was sore about, one of the many things that was cut from the expansion, even before launch, was I wanted to be able to name my followers. That would have been cool. Because I remember the original, when they unveiled it, my first thought was, "Ooh, I'm gonna make my whole guild as like followers, and then send them out to do my bidding." And then my guild was like, "Oh, just like how you do now, right?" I'm like, "Yep, absolutely." Sadly, didn't happen, and it all went downhill from there. Okay, so I'm definitely gonna bubble this one because I screw up on this so much. Then again, if I do it too soon, no, I'm gonna hide. I'm gonna hide behind the thing. Work. It worked. Yay! So what I find funny is that I can throw stuff. He can't. That's like one of those few times where line of sight actually works in the player's favor. As opposed to the mobs. Yeah, setting of outposts and whatnot, like that turned out to fall very, very short of expectations. Even then, though, I don't think that would have been enough. But what we're getting here is, you know, bona fide, traditional player housing. And I think that's cool. It is being unapologetically niche for a certain audience. You know, so for the audience who doesn't care, then they shouldn't have to. Just like how people shouldn't really have to care too much about delves. Really? Or dungeons or raids. They could just kind of play the thing that they want to play. Whoop. Okay, I have 2 horses this time. 1, 0, hit. See, look at that. Oh, that was so much better. Actually, if I used my normal Blessing of Freedom, that would have been better too. Okay, now this pack can be deceptively, like, damaging to sanity because of that stun. And then, like, shit happens, and I forgot what it does, but you can suddenly take some really big sanity hits. So I remember sometimes I would be relying on a Twilight Devastation to like shorten that particular fight. And then here, since I'm almost done, I'm just going to throw this down anyway. Go, go, go. And then they're going to knock me back soon. There it is. 1. Come on, you're going to do more. Oh, that hurts so bad. Oh, shit. Wow, that totally ripped my sanity, man. Okay, so the Quill Wars are very, very bad. Yeah, I use my extra life too. So I'm gonna have to rethink that. But I have to bubble in order to get through that part. So maybe I'll just go through it normally. Do they have progression systems to reduce sanity drain, or is it just baseline now? For the sanity drain, it is there is progression. You use the talent points system again. Here, you know, I'm almost done. I'll show you. I'll give you the crash course. Some of it feels baseline. because you naturally progress. Because as you kill mobs, you get buffs. But as for the sanity itself, it's like two different kinds of things going on. Okay, I'm gonna kill those boars. Those boars, like, fuck. They're like devastating, man. I don't want to stun that. Ooh, that sucked. Don't do that. I already used my extra life. So it's the shockwave. Don't get hit by that. I think that's fatal at this point. And then the shield's gonna come up soon, I think. Not that. Yeah, there it is. Oh shit, it's gonna hit. I mean, I did have my bubble up again. Alright, cool. Yay! How's the Vision-y content? It's fun. For me, at least. Okay, so I should... based on everything I'm doing, I should get veteran gear. Oh, it's champion gear again. Interesting. Is it because I did 3 masks? Oh, it is because yeah, I think it is because I did 3 masks. Okay. So, if I do another... I guess, wait, so if I do 4, then I can get hero gear already. That's... Ah, interesting. Because I'm trying to guess, like, how high the gear gets and at what level. But since I don't have enough masks to check it out, I don't know. How's the AI healer? It sucks. Yeah, the healer sucks. They get aggro and die. Like, hella fast. So, it, like... The follower companion person, it's totally not compatible with my old style of doing visions. If there was always a thing, then I would have learned around it. But since I learned to do it on my own first, like, to me, they're more of a detriment than anything. So anyway, crash course, how visions work, or how the mitigation works. One, there are these little currency things that I buy with corrupt mementos, which I get from doing visions, and then I have a tree, just like before, where I progress down. And from the looks of it so far, oh, here's what I wanted to say actually, feedback. Given this is mid-season content, I don't think it's a good idea to time gate the hourglass progression. Submit. Anyway, I get points and I can progress down. So now my vision cap thing is set to 1150, and then I can set it higher. So under this tree here, I have the things that make me do more damage, as well as having the extra life down here. Sanity defense is in the middle here, which is where I'm definitely going to go first. And then here is the sanity cap, along with like the group buff. So it's limited to like these buffs, but when you go inside the vision, you have a different sort of progression, which feels more natural. I kind of like this one better. So when you go inside the vision, you can see like these progression bars here. Tribute of whatever, tribute of vision hunter. Like these are the other perks. And so as we complete visions, like in this case, I think this is just from killing mobs inside the vision. You eventually fill up this bar. And once it's full, then it's full. So like you can sort of see, it's a little bit hard to see on the screen, sorry. That doesn't help at all. when I move closer. There's like this short little nub. So you start at level 0. This nub will get you level 1. This second one will get you level 2. And then filling it up will probably get you level 3. So I'm at level 2 right now for Vision Hunter. And this gives me the DPS buff. So I get, at the moment, 10% increased movement speed and haste for up to a minute, as long as I'm killing stuff. And then the Elite Extermination one, that's the one that gives me sanity back when I defeat elites. Right now, I get 100 sanity back. Once I max this out, it's going to be at $150, I'm sure. Clear Sight is the one that lets me see treasure chests, and Experimental Stabilization is just like a straight damage buff. So right now it's at 8%. I'm sure it's going to go up to like 10% afterwards. So there's like some natural progression inside as well. It's not all managed by the currency stuff. Now, people are going to be incentivized to do the currency stuff anyway because they want to finish filling up the talent bar, which also means they'll get access to the vendor so they could actually farm for stuff. Now let's take a look at the vendor again. And see kind of like the scope of what we're farming. Can I buy another thing? I can. So now I've unlocked it. So that's done. And I talked to the dude again. I can turn your mementos into power to help you boost your power. So I don't think there's like a, beyond the talent thing. There's no special centered GC thing. So there's no, remember that, I forgot what it was called, but it was like some Titan buff that gave us like Super Saiyan powers. I'm not seeing it yet. I don't know if we're going to get it. I think we should. It was there before. So where is it now? But maybe we'll see it inside here when we go inside and try to do the progression stuff. But then, anyway, here's the vendor person. So yeah, I can see this at least. So, are these new? I can't do a preview. I can't do a preview of the mounts, but I can do a preview of the transmog. Okay. Cute. So like this one is what, people who did this before, they have that. And that's a mount. And then here's a new color version of it. That's cute. And then we have skins of the Ash Ketchum cloak, among others. And then we have like all the different sets. So if I wanted to go look at this particular one, and I think this one, yeah, I think this is a new color. I can't tell. Doesn't look new. Oh, no. This is new. It's new, but it's not. Like this glow right here on the head and the way the eyes are, like this is the mythic model, but it's using the raid. That's right, I remember this now. It uses the mythic model, but the raid finder colors, which is very backwards. What I want. I remember there being a chest that cost sanity to open. I heard they're making all the Twilight Devastation and Weapon Enchant to another slot due to DK of weapon rune restriction. I heard about that too. I don't think I've seen what they're going to do yet. Let's see if we can find out. Because that is kind of fucked up for Death Knights, right? That they would be kind of denied like that. So if they can do it proper, that'd be great. But how will they do it? It's like, oh, are they going to mess with embellishments? Are they going to make it into like some sort of separate item thing? I'm not sure yet. But yeah, let's see if they've done anything here. So nothing there. Actually, let me check the tier set person just in case. Nope, nothing there. Yeah, hoping they change the color. I doubt it. I think that color is what we get. When it comes to art like that, Unless it had like a Nazi thing on it. Nah, I don't think they're gonna change it. Okay, so nothing there either. I'm gonna check org. I don't know, I think you're right. I think that corrupted one is the first one, and we've seen Wildhead previews as well. They're gonna bring back extra weapon slots. You know, I'm trying to think, like, at the moment in War Within, is there an enchant slot that we don't... You know what? They might do a shoulder enchant. Yeah. I have a feeling it's going to be a shoulder enchant that they give us, or, you know, something like that. And then we just enchant our shoulders. Yeah, that'll be my call so far. Okay. Is anything here? No. You're thinking shoulders as well? What's up, Buck? And I don't want to change professions on this guy. That's my vision guy. Here we go. This one, I don't mind. 1 under. Hey, what's up? All things considered, it should have just been a neck enchant anyway. The entire expansion was about the heart. I was thinking neck, but I was wondering to myself, wait, is there a neck that is there a neck enchant already? Yeah, there isn't, right? The set's different. The old set doesn't have the eyes on the belt. Yeah, that's what I'm saying about the mythic set, Oni. It's the mythic model, but the Raid Finder color. That's what I was trying to point out. Okay, is this guy already an enchanter? Because I know I was looking for this before. Yeah, enchanting. So, Twilight. Okay, so it's still here. I guess that hasn't changed yet. Okie dokie. Now, is that good? 500k shadow damage, AoE, and probably with an AoE cap. I think that's still pretty good. I remember before it was really good. Even the mythic doesn't have the big eye on the belt. Oh, it doesn't? Oh, okay. Cool. I'll take it. I don't think I'll get a book though. I'm pretty sure it's going to be like a neck enchant makes sense. Yeah, neck enchant makes sense. Head, I don't think they can. Well, maybe they can do head, neck, shoulders, and I think that's it. It's log in and check. I mean, I could check. I might be able to check on my transmog collection here, but yeah, I'll believe you. Okay, so I learned a lot from this testing. I might be able to throw together a video on that. Yeah. I think I've learned most of what I want to. Well, the only thing I don't know is like the three hidden masks, which I don't think I'll want to. I don't think I'll want to cover that. Not in a preview video. Hell, I'm not even sure if I want to test it. I want to surprise myself and like find out later. But this will be fun. I'm also going to want to try to squeeze time in for the other event too. So the event's not up yet. I think it's up at the top of every hour. I'll switch. I'll switch back to the Vision guy. Because those new Aravi sets look sweet. I really like the gray and white look of that stuff. Gameplay-wise, Visions will take up my time. Especially because it's something that we can mostly hard farm. That's going to be cool. I'm mostly going to be looking at certain things though. By the time 11.15 comes out, I'll be fairly geared. I will not need a whole lot of anything gear wise, but I'll be going for the appearances. 100%. Okay, so I'm here. I'm going to Arathi. Or maybe not. Do I not have? I don't have a wormhole generator on this account. Okay. We'll go there manually. There are people that probably don't have no clue what extra weapon slots are. They're like, you can carry books and relics and what? I mean, ask someone, hey, you guys remember? I bring this up as a joke often. You guys remember the Netherlight Crucible? Hey. God. I'm trying to remember how that worked, where it's like, if you wanted to maximize the effectiveness of the buffs from your Netherlight Crucible, you needed to have a Titan Forged relic. Or something like that. And like there was this whole thing about yeah, there were things about those relics that were just pissing people off throughout Legion. And we kind of forgot about that. Like the RNG did a lot to spoil that expansion. Yeah, so here's most likely that mount. Yeah, so corruption of the aspects, probably this dude. Yeah, that's what the tooltip says, corruption of the aspects. And then scourge of the aspects is this little creature over here. The wicked swarmer? No, that's Reek. Here's the wicked swarmer, okay. So those are the new ones. And then the bags are there, and here are the models too. So yeah, so we can just look at all of them here. Check out the fam. God, those eyeballs are creepy though. Okay, I'm trying to tell what's going on with the plate guy. Like, okay, I want to like the pose, but it's he's in the middle of an action. So his shoulders are like phased into his face. And it's a little hard to tell what's going on. So like there it is. There's the head. And you see the little, you know, foggy shit coming out of it. And he's about to cleave us away, but yeah, it's a little hard to tell there. Meanwhile, oh, rocket pack, dude. This rocket pack looks sick. I like the look of this thing. I can't wait to get one of them. I don't have any yet, but I will soon. Yeah, not bad. I think I'm good with vision testing for now. Is there anything else to pay attention to though? Like any other transmoggy things? Actually, let me see if there happens to be a... Damn it, come on, farther. I want to see if there's a trading post. Accidental preview. Nope, doesn't look like it. They are fine. No sudden outlets. Just these guys. Okay. We're good. And looks like so far, no news. Anyone pick up those new transmog things? they seem cool, but there's a certain vibe about them that just makes me like, nah, I don't think so. I don't think so. Okay, so I need to check sales. My social media these days is pretty blind. It really is just gaming stuff now that I'm seeing. Somehow I feel like I'm mentally better off not knowing much of what's going on. Oh, no, wait, there's some stuff. Ugh. How about I focus on bed frames for a second? We might end up getting like one of these wooden bed platforms, and then I'm gonna throw a foam mattress on top of it. That's likely what I'll get. I just don't know where to get it from. Probably not Home Depot, but I need to find a place like fast, so I could actually have a place to sleep on at the new place, at the new old place. So it looks great, but I can't imagine you can blend them into other models with how big the shoulders and helmet are. Oh, easily. Watch. Let me show you. Like, it wouldn't be a very complete outfit. It would be like, it'd be something that is a bit more quirky. Not this kind of quirky. This is a different sort of amalgamation. But I'm thinking like, I don't think I have anything good to check this out with. Maybe I'll try the Necrolord one. So I've had something like this, but so much Mog. Oh, there we go. So, you know, you would have that kind of vibe where it's like, okay, it's a dude in a suit, but then he has like this wicked helmet on or something like that. Yeah, it would be that that I would use. I just don't know what else would I, you know, where I would use it in other places. Other awkward ones include the mask, which is kind of cool when you look at it like this. Like, oh, how stylish. And that's the kind of vibe that you'd want to try to pull off. So, like, if I were to go for... Oh, boy. Where's the Plunderlord stuff? It's somewhere here. I can't find it. Plunder dude. So like going this route and then going for like, you know, just any quirky sort of helmet. Like there's that. But as the shoulders, that's a tough one though. I'm kind of biased against shoulders though, so like what do I know? That's gross. That's better. Now the problem that becomes very apparent here is here, I'm gonna zoom in, make this thing nice and visible. Like anyone who takes a closer look at this would be like, oh god. Like this is like PlayStation 3. You know? This is 2024, 2025 kinds of AA happening here. It just doesn't look good. It just it feels so uncrisp. Like if there was like a higher res version of something like this, cool. Is it look good from Visions? I think so. I haven't fully tested it out, but it looks like you can at least get hero gear. If you do maybe 4 masks from Visions. But that's going to take some work. I think someone who fully develops their Vision experience, like fully powers themselves up, they're gonna have a much easier time. I made it easy for myself because I just got a bunch of high level gear, so I cheated like a bitch. But if someone were to power up and they could hard farm it from the looks of it, then that's not so bad. Shoulders in the game have gotten silly. It's a problem with a lot of Mog where shit is just too large and gets clicked on almost every race. Oh, absolutely. There's not much you can do. Well, sometimes they've stepped back a little bit with trying to make them not as insane looking. But it's just hard to get away from that. They just get crazier and crazier. And that's unfortunately how it goes. So if you want to go for like something that's a bit more normal, then you're looking at like the sets that people tend to not like. Let's see, where are the civilian sets? So here's like some of the civilian sets that come out when you buy the sets from Dornagle. This is like a sample of some of them. And these are like, you know, they're normal sized, which is like, okay, normal sized, as opposed to something like this. Or this, or this, or I guess that too. The feathers are a lot, but this isn't so bad. Even the sashes are, you know, kind of big. But yeah, these days you would need to look for like pretty understated stuff, which they're doing, but I'd like to see more. Oh, that's a different one. I never noticed this one. Although I think that's the Earthen Out. Wait. I don't remember this one. This one looks kind of cool, though. I dig that. You know, what are some other, like, kind of... Here's one that is kind of wild. I don't even know where this is from, but that's pretty crazy. Even the racing one. Like, these are, like, huge shoulder pads, man. Will they count for the vaults? No, they're not going to count for the vault. That'd be kind of crazy. Anyway. Let's see if there's any public orders. I've actually been fulfilling like a good number of them. I'll see like 2 a day maybe. They're cheap, but it's worth taking a look at just in case. Like, nope, never mind. That didn't happen. Okay, he did fine. Yeah. Anything good for me? Oh, come on, free stuff. It kind of sucks how much the prices of goods have gone down lately. They've really, really dipped. Oh, that was a good prop. Like, they've dipped a lot. Makes me kind of sad. Oh, wait. I never picked up the weekly. And I'm trying to get DPS trinkets somehow. I think my only hope of getting DPS trinkets at the moment is to do delves. And hope that they are effective enough. I just don't have the burst for doing hard mode underpin. I don't have the great skill at DPSing as a tank either. I mean, I haven't tried it. Well, I haven't tried it as ret though. So maybe I'll try that today for a bit. Anyone do hard mode underpin yet? Anybody? I'm curious. Some people were saying it was kind of hard. For me, the difficulty is mostly I can't kill the stupid shield. Because I suck. Oh, I don't want to use no good Iron Claw. Fuck that. I'm gonna buy 3, sell the other 3. Oh, I think it's in the war bank. I definitely don't want to keep rank 3 mats if I can help it. I noticed in the region, mats have gotten a little bit more expensive too. A little bit. So that. Dove Week has like 4 meta quests, meanwhile Dungeon Week gets like 2 at most. And Mythic Plus doesn't drop Titan Disc fragments. Yeah, but you get good gear. You get good gear and the full access to Gilded. That part's nice. That's the trade-off, I guess. Yeah, 1K for Ironclaw alloy. That's pretty good. 239 for rank 2s as well. Well, is that good? I'm not sure. Well, I'm glad someone reset it though. That's kind of nice. Oh, I need to buy 3 regular ones. That's right. Oh, stuff sold. Yay! Not now, though. I've gotten 10 trinkets since season start, and a chest, no shortage of trinkets, seemingly. Well, it must be nice. I haven't been getting good stuff. Did my first season 2-10 last night, and it was fine. Might try on 11 tonight and see how that goes. Cool. Any other points? Points. This one. Oh. Oh, that's a lot. Charged alloy as well? Nah, not worth it. Then again, the Ironclaw that I just sold, or that I just put up for auction, that just sold. Nice and easy. Again, that's a good excuse for having hardly any meta quest for other forms of content. Maybe. Like, what would make it feel balanced, though? Because between the higher cap, the otherwise unlimited farm for gear, as long as you're, as long as you have people to do keys with, do they also need a quest for it? Yeah, the caps, the vault. That's a lot that that they'll get access to. I feel like raids are kind of screwed because they don't have, there's raids are extremely rigid by comparison. So if you want to look at delves, you got to look at raids too, right? Oh, that's engineering. I'm looking at blacksmithing, and what do I want to do here? I think I'll do the regular tools. No one's been asking for these tools though. I'm like, I think it's just out of principle. I want to get back into tools after having respect. If they're going to do a rotational week event funneling the community. Oh, so you're talking about the dungeon weekly? Or the dungeon event? That gives way better gear than, that gives hero as opposed to just champion gear. So there's that, if you want to, put things side by side as to how they need more. I think it just kind of lined up too, like dungeon week and then the meta. I'm sorry, not dungeon week, delve week, as well as the weekly meta thingamajigger. All right, so should I do an 8 or an 11? I'll do an 11. Um, okay, what's the shittiest delve today? For like high level. Would Takrathon be it? But then I think they kind of canceled out the whole breathing mechanic at this point. So between Side Streets, Dread Pit, Takrathon, and Underkeep, which one sucks the most? The return on souls is dubious as hell. Yeah, I think I've seen maybe like in the past couple weeks, like maybe one or two things for tools. But since I'm already in here and I already used my respec, there's no turning back. And I already have an alloy smith, so I'm not really tripping over it. I have a lot of fun creating thematic warband groups now. I'm just waiting to have drag through visit forms on the warband screen and play Evoker in the visit form. That'd be kind of fun to do. I haven't done that. I just have like, you know, shitty alts. Shitty alts 1, shitty alts 2, shitty alts 3. There we go. Meanwhile, some people, they have it organized by like, okay, here's like my 4 Death Knights, my 4 Evokers, my, you know, 4 of everything, which is nuts. Just knowing that the Housemark is often behind the meta Titan Disc quest, but we only see that every maybe 3 weeks or so. That doesn't even come too often. I would say the fix that you're looking for is to just have those discs drop from keys. That's all. And they don't? That's kind of surprising. Personal guild achievement, my guild Knights of the Valkyrie on Sentinels actually has a Raider IO profile. Nice! Okay, so I don't know which one's bad. You know, I think Side Streets is dangerous because I can easily like accidentally pull like half the damn instance. Or not me, Bran. All the blame goes to Bran. You have 20 monks and druids? Oh, now that's love. That's love. Now, what do you name them? If you have that many of a single class, you know, that's a family. No, that's a small village. Yeah. Okay, so let's let me make sure that this stuff is saved. But I'll switch to heals. I think the build that I did last time, that wasn't so bad. So now I'll try this one. And okay, where's that new weapon I got? It was like a two-handed. This one. That's still wild. Two-handed thing. And it's for healing. Oh, you're walking around. You heal with that? Yeah. Damn right I heal with it. Shit. Okay, it still says 3. Boo. Don't forget you're found with 390 characters. Yeah, so what do you do? Because that's crazy. Oh, that hurt. I was not supposed to land on that. Okay. So what loadout do I want to do? I think, do I have everything? Okay, not everything's at rank 4 yet. Just all the things I care about. So Mechasaur and the rig. Time this doesn't drop from keys. I usually have to queue for like 3 heroic dungeons to finish the quest. Yeah, I think that feels like the easy solve. I don't think there's any philosophical change that we need to go through. It seems like an easy enough fix. That's kind of a no-brainer. Boom. Oh, that hurt me? Ow. It's kind of shitty. Hey, Bran, go. Oh, he's not tanking. Oh, no. All right, do your best, Bran. Shit. I'm pretty sure I can't change mid-combat. So I'll just hope for Bran. Come on, pacifist rig. Let's go. Oh, this will take years. You know, I should just leave. It's like the first pull. I can't do it right now. I can't do it right now. That's some dirt baggery here. I'm facing the wrong way. Oh, no. All right, let's try this again. Yes. Let me out. Oh, you know, actually the dinos, they would have taken care of it for me. Maybe. Alrighty. Let's try this again, and this time I will make sure to change the spec. All right. Okay, let's time it now. It's 10:50 my time. Let's see how long it takes me to do this. I'm not going to try to rush because I know that I will regret that very quickly. But let's just see how long it takes for me to to get through. Ah. I'm on a crusade for that change. No, I'm with you there. I think that's a reasonable change. Like, if it gives stuff from heroic dungeons but not mythic plus, why? For the map, can you actually fail? Like, if you don't use it and lose all your life, does the bonus loot buff go away? No. You have to finish the delve. I only tested it once. This was a while ago. I wanted to see, like, if I was able to do it, if I was still able to get stuff, and you only actually use the bounty when the delve is done. Now, if you don't open it and you leave, I haven't tested that. That's not something I think I want to test out. Look at that. Oh, I should turn the thing on. Hold on. I should turn music on. Or game sounds on. Because you got to hear the best song, right? Let's do this guy too. Come on, buddies. Oh, that hurt. All those explode fast. Damn. I didn't think it was that bad. Go, Bran, go. More deeps. Let's see, 700 something K off of 2 targets. That's not bad. Just gotta keep pumping them. Give them some sacred shield goodness. So it's truly guaranteed loot. You cannot actually fail to attain. Correct. I have yet to fail getting loot. So even if it takes 50 lives to do it, you will get your, God, what is it called? Hidden cash, whatever. it's the gilded chest that has a failure condition. So you want to make sure you actually do it. Yeah. That's right. Fucker got cooked. All right. Oh, these are also bad. Shit. I'm all thinking, oh, here's some normal mobs. Nah, these aren't normal mobs. This is another nasty pack. So I'll pop the good stuff. And hope. Oh, line of sight. Oh no. That's the worst. That's bad. That's so bad. Yay, we did it though. Go team friendship. All right. If you absolutely cannot finish the delve upon use, can you just exit and lower the tier and finishing it bonus? No. So the way it works is when you have the Delver's Bounty buff, the next delve you complete will give you a reward that matches the delve you just completed. So it's at that moment that it's expended. You can't just go into 11, use the Delver's Bounty, bring it down to a 1, and then complete it for the plus 11 reward. You have to do it. It depends on when you finish. Does that make sense? So the thing is, like, it's going to be the next delve you finish. So you want your next one to be good. But you can use it at any time. Like yesterday, people saw me. I was going through the motions. And right before the last boss of a tier 11 delve, I used that one thumper thing that summons the underpin. Summoned the underpin, beat him up, got the bounty, used the bounty, immediately went for the tier 11 boss, killed it with lives left. I happen to have lives left. And then I got everything, you know, so I got like the big old Nemesis chest, I got the gilded thing, I got the Delver's Bounty, I got all the stuff. So the thing to be aware of is just get to the end of the delve before the last boss, and then it's like, okay, I got 3 lives left, I'm feeling comfortable, this is good, I'm going to use the bounty now. So you can just wait to use it. Oh, I'm dying. I don't know. Maybe I should factor in me chatting while doing this delve too. Nah, I can't do that. Just do it. Don't be a bitch. Oh, there's more. Come here, well connected. You're dead. I hope. Ugh. Smash and burn. Take that, Nemesis bitch. The trigger for the buff going is Brand opening the chest door. Oh, the chest door, not the chest itself. Okay. I'll take your word for it. Is that a thing? Oh, that is a thing. Get him. While I do this stuff. Open and leave it or DC and it goes away. It happened to me. Yeah, so I mean that's kind of a really shitty, you know, edge case occurrence. Very bad, but you know, typically everything's fine by the time you get to the end of that, and you'll get your loots. Okay, side street doesn't seem so bad at all. Not, at least not at the moment. Like, Brand's not going all crazy and stuff. And I know he goes crazy, but at least the way people try to frame it sometimes, they make it sound like he's always unreliable, always gets himself killed in a minute. So like, here's a tough pack. Explosive ally is kind of a pain, for sure. But you know what else is? Fucking Francina, baby. Just fucking murder. Delve does kind of reset is much less punishing this season, it seems. Last season of DC instantly Delve reset. I've never DC'd in a Delve. I've definitely idled out in a Delve. But I think the DC, I think that's more like a server thing that's going on, where it turns out that whatever instance you're in ends up, you know, getting nuked, which really sucks. But the times that I've idled out or logged out, like, I'm good for about half an hour. I haven't had a problem like that happen there. Oh, did I miss a thing down there? Oh, up here. My bad. So yeah, I've never seen that happen. That sucks, dude. So have you had... So what are your results now? Like, do DCs happen still, but it's just not as bad? Or are there just fewer DCs happening, period? Go. Oh, I actually heal you. Come on, more damage. Here, more dudes. How about that? That'll make life more exciting for you. Now, managing this with a healer brand these days, like, it's a little deceptive, because it's like, oh, I'm just using pacifist rig to, like, get through some of these tougher packs and nemesis packs, but that's the RNG of it. Sometimes it won't work in my favor. Sometimes I'll be doing, like, the whole fight, or sometimes, like, it just will fuck up. But at least the rig is something that everyone's got access to. They can try out. Two lower, so boom. Yeah, I don't even have to go for that back up there. I could just do these guys. That bad? One more. Oh, I missed it. Oh, it's okay. What's up? No. No, that's not you. So, boop. And good to go. Okay. Oh, I thought there was more than one here. Okay, good enough. Boop. I'm almost at the end here. Oh, yeah. Gotta do that jump. That jump is beast. DC several times because the robot procs rig manual to reconnect and continue now. Oh, you managed to. Nice. Well, I remember there were different bugs happening with the pacifist rig too. One of them being it causes everything to like despawn, or it causes brand to despawn, and you know that obviously sucks. Oh shit, Brand, no. Oh, and the rare. Oh, he's fucked. Who said you could fight now? Oh, he's doing it. He's doing it. He pulled the Dragnon. Oh, now I'm talking shit about the guild too. One of my hunters, his name is Dragnon. Like every now and then he'll pull bosses. He'll just auto attack and just go for it. I'd be like, dude. Oh shit. Ooh. I gotta use my land hands already too. Oh, here we go. Our Lord and Savior. Oh, actually, Brand's gonna get smoked. What? No. Oh, egg. Yes, help me out. Dude got knocked off. Oh no. But Brand managed to stay up. Oh, we are still functioning, man. Go team. Go team Dino. Oh, here we go. Again. Oh, we finished. He still saved us. Yeah. That took 16 minutes. It's not bad, right? Maybe because this is a short delve or something. Garbage man serves last resort. Fashion nearby garbage into a sphere and launch into the sky. After 3 seconds of getting momentum, the sphere crashes into the ground. Oh, you know, this might be what I need. this might be what I need to actually fight the underpin. Yeah, I'm gonna use this on my main. And my inventory's full. Nice. I could have swore I cleared out my inventory just the other day too. That's wild. Oh, I had old content stuff in here. Never mind. Okay. A warbound belt. Cute. Another trinket. Oh, I'm set for healing, you dumb bitch soul. Oh, my bad. My bad. Actually, I should set it to red. Do I have any more keys? I have no keys on me. But I have 12 echoes, so I can make myself like 2 keys real quick. That's not so bad. But this other trinket that I got seems kind of cool. Okay, max loot raider. That might help for something. Takes about 5 seconds from use. Alright. So... Alright, so let's get out of here because I'll need to do a Radiant Echo. First, though, I need an experiment. Hey, litter nibbler. Alright, here we go. Targeted location. Oh god, that's so small. Really? That's so small. Two. So there's a beacon and then smash. Oh, that was quick actually. Yeah, that was kind of fast. So, okay. All right. So I'm gonna power that up. So 3 seconds. And not 5. Oh, does it go up as I upgrade it? Shit. And that's 1.5 as a veteran trinket. It'll be a little bit better, but well, better than what I have right now. The sucky thing though is targeting. I'm not gonna like that. I'm gonna have to time that somehow. And that's 2 minutes. That means I'm gonna have to time the fight so to where it doesn't max out that fast. To where I can use it each time, but I don't think I'll be able to. So I don't think my burst will be enough. So I'll need to kind of alternate between that and, yeah, I guess that would be the thing. I have to alternate between that and my hammer attack thing, because I can't do it as lightsmith. Lightsmith, I suck. Oh, upgrade. Hello. It used to be 10 seconds. Oh god. That's awful. that's so bad. All right, so yeah, use my Valor Stones on something. Woohoo! So now it's 1.8. That's not bad. Still, like I said, I just need to figure out how I want to use it. But yeah, let me switch. I think I'm just gonna have to manually click it and target something, which is gonna feel awful. Oh, I gotta change my macro too. So I only want to use... Oh, I don't want to use any of them. Yeah, so I gotta turn off how I do that. Put that there. So when it's time, you know, he gets to... Underpin gets to 100% energy or whatever, he starts it. I need to make sure that he's actually in front of me so I can quickly like do it, and then boom. And hope it crits. Last week tried to drop that bomb on the ads on Reverb. It didn't go as planned. That's depressing too, man. Yeah, at least Rick himself has the you know, we can keep him still for a while, but those ads, they definitely need to die what, before 10 seconds are up? And now they're getting smoked, so that's good. All right, I'm doing a Radiant Echo thingamabobber. Where am I going? Actually, events. So, Old Gods. So up there. I think up there is fine. Or there. Nah, I'll go to Undermine. You know, maybe I'll just try fighting him. It's already past 11. Time kind of flew by. Yeah, so let's try to set this up then. All right, so hammer spec. Oh, I hate hammer spec. And this time I have the garbage thing. Anything else I can use for deeps? Yeah, sure. I'm trying to remember, like, because I made some attempts yesterday. Did I even spec Bran as healer or damage? Not sure. Whatever the case, though, I have no, yeah, all these are like on use, and I'm already using an on use. These aren't going to help me out, except for maybe like this one, which I really don't think is going to help me much. But I guess it would help me more than the damage reduction. Yeah, I'll try it. Why not? Oh, another thing. I have not given myself enchants either. Enchant leg? Shit. I forgot what it's called. Armor kits. Let's see. Wait, what's the difference? Agility and strength combined 930 and armor. Oh yeah, I don't want that. I want staminers. And I need chest. Alright, what's good? Strength by 520. 745. I like that more. Yep. I'll take one of those. Feet are fine. Rings are fine. Belt. Shit. Wasn't there a belt enchant, or was that a socket? I think that's a socket. Socket? Shit. Forgot what it was called. If you could choose Elvish style for furnishings, which would it be? Quel'Thalas, Suramar, Zenishai, Kalra, or Arathi? That's a good question. Not Suramar. Probably not Zenishari. I would want to look at Quel'Thalas and Arathi. I'd want to look at those two. Okay, so anyway, what is an enchant for the waist? No, not that. That's not how I should be looking for it. What is that item that adds a socket to stuff? Because I forget if I can add sockets this way. To like the belt. I thought I could. I don't have my old belt anymore. Sad. Okay. Oh, that's only from the thing, right? Damn it. What's the one? What's that crafted one? I think that's just jewelry though, right? The socket adder thing. Yeah, so this is helm, bracer, and belt. Okay. So there's nothing I can do there. I will just pick up these two things and that should be it. I hope. Good enough. Setting. Whee! Whoa! Okay, that was a bad jump. Very, very bad jump, and I'm stuck. Damn it. Can I zoom out? Nope, that didn't work. Go. Here's where I wanted to jump off. Magnificent, that's the name of that thing. Alright, so I'm gonna try setting him to not tank. I'll set him to, I don't know, but I want Mechasaur and I want the printer. I'll send him the damage. And let's see if I can get good. So that, and that. Hammer. Boom, boom. Let him jump towards me because I'm trying to get the dude into a corner-ish. So that way it's easy to kick stuff. Very important. Here come the bombs. Afterwards is going to be buddies. There's the buddies. Then boom. I didn't get all of them. See, what sucks is that I kind of suck at aiming these bombs. Okay, I really suck at aiming these bombs. Okay, so I'm gonna try to keep them here if I can. Actually, I think I need to take them to kind of a closer, you know, somewhere like over here. Because if he's like in the middle of stuff, then I think they like end up splitting. So like here, now we're jumping and he's gonna do a new round and hopefully they'll be like around here. Mostly. So I'm at only at 90%. So I'm definitely not, I definitely can open up harder. So I could probably use my 2-minute trinket as well as my hammer stuff. So I'll just use that. He just leaves, so actually I won't hit that yet. See, it sucks because ideally I want to just like time it in such a way that I'll have my big cooldowns available, but I'm also holding on to them, which makes it kind of sucky too, right? So like I can't just sit on this. You know, I can let this dude wail on me for a little bit. Like it's not the end of the world. But I also but what I'd like to do as well, I want to it seems like kind of RNG to do it, but okay, now I can do it actually. Because his HP is low enough that I can proc the bioprinters and get everything to go off at once. So here I am trying to pop everything here. And it's barely enough. Now it's barely doing it. And I was doing like, I did everything that's available too. So that's pretty bad. But I do have the bioprinters going now. So that's good. But I think I want to Okay, now he's getting cronies all over the place. Now this is going to kind of suck. Because I'm not entirely sure how they're going to pop. But that worked out. Kind of. If anything, I'll definitely save the trinket. Maybe I won't have the opportunity to hold on to everything the way that I want to. But sometimes I noticed the bombs, they'll barely go anywhere. And, oh, I have nothing. It's going to go off. Fuck. See, that's kind of what I noticed too. Like, sometimes the ability will go off, like he'll gain energy faster than normal, and I'm not entirely sure what makes his energy goes up a little faster, because that becomes really problematic, you know, if nothing's like lined up. So I might have to kind of settle for what I could actually have going, or settle for what I can for what cooldowns I'll have available, because now I'm like falling behind like crazy, and it's turned into a bullet hell. So now he's at 74%. You know, and then it becomes just way less manageable. So it's got to get better, mostly with the timing. So he's gonna hit 100 in just a bit, but now it's like there are certain conditions, like he needs to reach a certain threshold, and on top of that, reach max energy. So if the Godfather gear is upgradable, does this technically mean there are two variants of the Colossus armor for two different raid difficulties in Undermine? I don't think so. I haven't tried upgrading it very far, and I haven't used all the things to check, but I don't think it is. Can you kick bombs into him? No, just into the cronies. This would be a short fight. If I could just kick bombs into him, I'd be like, yeah, let's go. So he's DPS brand right now, right? DPS brand, okay. So I think the other thing that I'll try to do is, well, this keeps me up, but I'll just try not having Healy stuff. Gonna just rely on the talents. And where are they? God damn, did I put him back in the war bank? Fuck. Jesus on cooldown. Everything's on cooldown. You know what? Fuck it, never mind. If I'm gonna hold myself back, I'm gonna hold myself back, I guess. Or I'll just use a normal rain. I know I have something. Haste verse. Nah. Let's see if I could just keep things lined up. Had some issues with counter around the arena. I would move, but Bran was off on the other side, and he would leap to Bran and fuck up the position. The crony spawn on both sides, etc. I think that's just I think, you know, at some point we start losing control during the fight, and you'll just have to deal with playing bullet hell a little bit. You just got to try and do your best to have like a relatively clean start. So he's jumping on himself. That's cool. That works out. And the next thing is cronies. What does help a lot too is if I can manage to get a oh, here we go. So if I can manage to spawn bioprinters, that seems to help for like the passive damage and everything. So next set of cronies should be coming out. Good. Oh, you're spun around the other side too. How convenient. One thing that annoys me is that those red lines, they don't go away in like a timely manner. I very much would prefer that it does. Okay, he's going to proc this thing in a moment, I hope. Here we go. So I don't have the thing available. I don't have the trinket available, which really sucks. The brand's kind of unloading. My bioprinters are going. So I managed to break there. Good. So let's try to go away from here. Because I don't oh shit. I don't know if the oil goes away or how long it takes for it to go away. Oh, cronies in a bad way. Oh, that's the worst. That's the worst. 3 way on the other side there. And he just popped bombs. Ugh, that sucks. So there's one. Yay. You know, I'll just fight here. Wait for more bombs to pop up. There's not much of a choice here. Ooh, oh, right into the fire. Oh, see, now he did it again. Yeah, that sucks. Right when bombs are going too. Yeah, so I need a hotkey this trinket, and be more be a bit more sparing on when I use it. Let's see, what would be a good button for this? Fuck. Okay, I got it. That button. Oh, what chairs am I running? I'm running 3D printer and dinosaurs at the moment. The trinket's on cooldown. Lame. Oh well. Alright, Eggy's coming out. Good. Buddies. Oh, that dude's hella far. Jeez. That's Buster. Okay, I gotta try to remember. Shift 3. Shift 3 is the trinket. Shift 3 is the trinket. So yeah, so I'm paranoid. I'm just gonna hold my cooldowns, and I'll just try to fight all natural, which is shitty. Alright, there's the buddies. I kind of did a spray and pray there. Okay, 83. Oh, that's forever from now, man. And I don't think I have bioprinters going. Yeah, not yet. Too bad I can't reliably count on those. Maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I should just use Loot Raider instead, because I think that's the only other option that I have. Oh, here we go. Ugh. Okay, so I snapped that kind of quick, which feels nice. Oh, but now I have like nothing. I'm in a really bad position. And no reliable bombs to hit anywhere. Except on oil. Nice. Oh, there's one. Oh, that actually works out. So, oh, he's at 92% energy though. Shit. So now I gotta contend with this. I totally don't have the trinket available. I don't even have my my wings aren't even off cooldown. But I did manage to pop two hammers, but the heal went off, so I'm fucked. Just gotta do better on the damage, man. Or go ret. Yeah, maybe I'll try ret. See how that works out. Next level for transmog options will be to transmog 3 separate head slot items based on how much of the head they cover, wear hats, glasses, or masks at once. That'd be kind of cool, but there's so many things that would clip all crazy like. So, and with so many combinations, I don't know how well that would work. So it's a lot to do there. I mean, do it, sure. Is tier 11 or tier 8 version? Oh, this is the hard mode, so this is the tier 11 version. All right, do I have a weapon at all for ret? I have a 645. No, that's one-hander. I think I'm still... No, here is a two-hander. Dumpster Diver. Dumpster Diver. Oh, that's a cool axe, though. Holy shit. That's a two-hander? It's a two-hander. Okay. I'm gonna switch brand to healer. Everything else stays the same, and we're just gonna dive right in. I forgot how to play ret, but you know what? I think I'll be okay. I'm not gonna use the trinket though. Fuck the trinket. That's it's beyond my intelligence to use. I'll go back to... Okay, okay, everything else sucks anyway. But I'll use the defensive thing, sure. Boom. So I only need to care about Eggy. Eggy is good. Eggy is life. And then every 30-ish seconds... Oh, that's right, I got this to deal with. Ooh! Ooh! They're still alive. Uh-oh. They take more hits. Fuck. Okay. Okay, gotta contend with that. I've just learned something. Oh, you know what? That's good, though. That means it's way easier for me to do the bioprinter stuff. Oh. Okay. Okay, now I just need to learn how to play again. But yeah, having it take longer to pop them, though, ooh. It's like, can I get, like, more bombs? Like, a lot more bombs, please? Oh, dude, that thing just... That's a shit kick. Come on, buddy. Okay, now I'm like, okay, are there any healing pods around here? There's one. Yeah. And then I'll leave that one alone, because, yeah. So those things are going. Okay, this is bad. I'm at 82. Still need a third bomb. And they're like all over there too. Oh no, this is the worst. Christ, please break. No, I failed. Well, this is the worst condition I gave myself. Let's try that again. Oh, yeah, having to bust them 3 times, that really sucks. And I'm just playing terrible. Yeah, that's... maybe I'll learn to hammer. So I believe it is just Wake of Ashes that's linked to it. So boom, boom. Something like that. Just need to make sure I have like some amount of holy power, then I can pop Wake. Oh, I froggered myself. Okay. You know, it'd be nice if the lines had a big ass number attached to it as well, so I could see that a little better. Oh, I totally forgot about execution sentence. Damn. There goes a lot of that damage. Oh, they already start off. Oh, whoa, dude, where'd you go? I'm sucking so bad. I didn't even use my hammer when I could have. Yeah, I might as well just use the spec that I'm more familiar with for now. I just gotta get more throughput. I gotta dig deep and find that out. So what can I adjust a little bit? I know Lightsmith sucks, but I feel compelled to go back every time. I'll try it. What harm could it do? Because the worst case scenario is that the fight can't end, but I don't necessarily die. It's just more like I'm playing a bullet hell game. And it does become unsustainable after a while. But the better I play, the more that I'll learn about like the kicks and everything. So this is a bad idea, but I'm just going to set up conditions to where I can learn more about how the fight works. Even though I have like no hope of actually doing it. All right. Use deeps, so I gotta try and make use of traps wherever I can, because that always helps. Down go most of them, but not all of them. Very annoying. It's when he leaps away that I feel like I lose control, because then he starts using abilities where I don't want him to. For example, that crush that went over there. And then I think the next thing he's going to do bombs, and then after that another round of ads, I hope. Yeah, so here come bombs, and then the other dudes will come out very conveniently. Sort of, I hope. See how sometimes the kicks are short? That's super annoying. Oh yeah, who's witnessing this humiliation? Oh boy. It's Jibu. Hey, what's up, guys? Okay, so bombs are launching there. That's the phase, and then... Okay, now it's game time. Now... But I'm not using anything special. I'm just kind of hoping for the best here. 19 million, 20 million, or 10 million, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2... Nope, didn't do it. I'm gonna keep going, though. Right now, I'm learning. About all I'm capable of doing. Learning how to master this fight. The big takeaway already is like I just need to do more damage. I don't need to like dig deeper to find more damage sources. But I'm trying to see if there's like things that I'm not quite fully understanding is like how the rate of energy he gains during the fight changes. So he's at 100% right now, but he's not going to do his shit until he is at roughly 80% again. Because he's not going to do it for nothing. He actually wants to use it when he has life that he needs to fill back up. So this can potentially be like an hours-long fight. It's just this non-stop brawl. Because I guess in theory, like, I can keep going until I mess up. Any other dudes? Okay, no other dudes at the moment. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna need to use like hammer stuff. So here's gonna do, yeah, now he's doing it. But I got like nothing. The only thing that I'd be able to even remotely save would be my divine guidance. And even that, I'm like, I don't know, man. That's a lot. That's a lot to ask for. And then he's at 100 again. So if I were to... Do I have bioprinters going right now? Let me see. So, okay, dinosaurs are going, but no bioprinters. Like, I have to get that going. But it's hard to do it because the ads have to be at 40% health, and I two-shot them. So you have to set up conditions to where they'll have enough life still. So like that dude's dead. But how do I make it so there are some that stay up? And they're way downtown. Holy cow. So if I'm going all the way to this end, how long is it going to take them to come all the way here? I know there's two over there. I just want to see like how long it takes. So bombs, they come where I drop, not necessarily from here. So that's at 50-something%. Okay, so now they're at low health. So now I can pop these. And now I think I might have bioprinters going. Maybe. Yeah, so there they are. So now they're kind of chomping away at them a little bit. Ugh. That's the other problem. They're like way on the other side. And I can't like see shit. Okay, so 86%. Okay, now I think I can start. Nope, I can't start kicking them. Nope. All right. So hammer it is. There's like no choice. Too bad I don't have like a minute and a half trinket. I think that would help a lot if I had like a 1.5 minute, but I don't think I have anything of that sort. All of these are like defensives or passives or just really long, or their heals. So not that. The pet whistle. Okay, that didn't seem to help much either. That was like not a lot of damage. That's like what, 800k at most? That ain't shit. He gave him like 10 tries on hard mode and it was like, nope. If we get Legion Remix, I think the transmog system should get an update to it to give us cosmetic versions of Legion armor sets. I believe available if we collected a complete set already. It should give us cosmetic versions of the Legion armor sets available if we collected a complete set already. So if we got one, we just get it for free. What's the point of the remix then? Right? It was easy enough to get these the cosmetics during the mob remix. I don't think it's a huge ask to do another round of farming for Legion stuff. Okay, a few more rounds, and then we call it a day. And then we're gonna buy a bed. Or a bed frame. That's like my main goal. It sucks, because I really just want to like, you know, make video stuff, but this move stuff is in the way. Sucks. Or maybe I can take a week off from streaming, but I don't think I don't feel good about that either. Oh well. For now, video games. Let's go. Hammer. Go. Your dudes. Any low health dudes? Nope. Three, 2, 1, and mark. Hammer again. And I should probably scooch, otherwise these guys are going to split. And I'm going to have a bad time. Like, that's one of those things I should remember, is to keep moving, so that way I constantly have, like, clear space to move. Otherwise, when it calls cronies, they're just going to keep going in a bad spot. So I think I have to hold my cooldowns. It's not going to be enough. And here's a 1. Sheesh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'll see how it falls short. Ah, that's so Gross. So 82. I'm holding everything because I'm scared. Stuff's about to go off, so I need to move a little bit. Okay. Oh, and he calls cronies at the worst time. Shit. So I'm gonna have to deal with all this at once. And then if I can just like kick this quickly. Whoop. Okay, so I managed to do it. Go me. The other sucky thing is that with ads up, then it's likely that Bran will just start targeting whatever the fuck he feels like. And that's going to make it... And then I'm just doing that much less damage too. Because Bran is splitting up his attention. That's no good. Oh, I can... Come on, bioprinter. And that damage adds up pretty quick too. So now I got more guys. Oh, he did the damn thing again. You bastard. I wasn't ready. You bastard. Yeah. So it ramps up. So how am I gonna make up for that? Aside from trying to get good. Oh, that didn't kill it? Come on. Like sometimes these bombs, they just go like 10 yards and like that's it. Very distressing. Okay, so new bombs are about to launch. Cool. Yeah, that one just falls short. Bastard. So is there like, there's no vulnerability thing, right? Where he slowly starts taking more damage? Nope. Nothing of that sort. Let's see, 84. More bombs. And then cronies. So eventually the crony corpses, they do disappear at least, but I totally lost control. They're like way on the other side there. Bombs aren't that close. Maybe I can get them to spawn here. Yeah, so there we go. What a mess, though. Oh, and he's doing the recharge right now, of all times. Ah. Come on. Yay, we got one. Oh god, get out of that corner. That corner is death. Yeah, if I can solve the behavior of how he gains energy, that would do a lot. That would do a whole lot for me. Because he was at 80% already. Oh, that was a miss. Actually, no, that's okay. Okay, so doing it again. And I got it? I think I got it. Yay. So does it keep getting faster and faster too? Because, like, shit. Oh, I'm about to go into oil. Oh, this is a bad spot. Shit. I gotta get out of here. Oh no. This is gonna be bad. Ah. I just gotta get these guys out quick, I suppose. Oh, there's some more on the other side too. Oh, and the flamethrower. Oh, man. And I'm like fighting so poorly too. I just gotta, yeah, I gotta figure out how to get more damage out. This will be fun once I get through it. Once I get through it. And it is also lunchtime. So I'm going to be busy with house stuff. I can see if I can try and get I want to just get started on some video stuff. You know, between talking about Dells, player housing, and horrific visions. Those are like 3 big things that I want to talk about, but I just don't have the time to get anything out. So I'll do my best to see what I can squeeze. In the meantime, though, I want to thank you folks for coming. I really, really appreciate you folks coming by and hanging out while we were able to. I think we learned a little bit more about like delve stuff and how easy/hard it might be for Tank Brand. I feel like it's a lot better than it was last week. Way better than it was last week. But that's just my opinion, or that's just been my experience. So I'll see you guys for the next thing, and until then, stay safe, stay healthy, and as always, stay breezy.